So it ended Carlisle 3, Boreham 3 yesterday on match day 2 of the National League. And this depends how you want to take the result, to be honest with you. Because people say if you drop points this early in the season, it might not matter that much. Some people might take it, well, 4 out of 6 points in a year you've not been in for 2 decades is actually still a good start. It's actually still a good start, in my opinion. But it's the way we drop the points, isn't it? For me, it's the way we drop the points. We played into Bournemouth's hands in the first half. That's why we went 1-0 down. That's why we were 1-0 down at half time. Bournemouth were by far the better team in the first half, and obviously responded well. We responded well in the second half. George Kay coming on for David Adsboy, who had a stint at, by the way. George Kay coming on, Martu's changing it up. George Kay coming on straight away, pretty much straight away, making an impact with the finish on the edge of the box into the bottom corner to make it 1-1. Then my fucking baller, Whedon Dingy, my baller with 2 goals. The first goal, obviously, the defender just couldn't keep it off the line, but dub through ball to Whedon Dingy from Town Harper. Whedon Dingy, it's a bit like Cody Gakpo, what Cody Gakpo does at Liverpool, where he makes the defender stid, and then obviously takes him out of them and then turls it into the far corner, which is what Whedon Dingy did to make it 2-1. But oh my days, his second goal, oh my days, what a fucking strike. Oh my days, what a strike for his second goal. To outside the box, top bins, cutting in on his white foot, top bins, winning the, and he's used to that in the National League, stone streamers like that to make it 3-1. And I was thinking to myself, right, we turned it around in the second half, controlled the game now, and we should be able to ease to this win with a 3-1 win here. But no, the Chuckle brothers at the back, Alan Hayden and Terrell Thomas, the BTEC Patrick Truman and Alan Hayden and Terrell Thomas. By the way, Terrell Thomas, who I didn't rate him last season, to be honest with you. The Chuckle brothers, who were to be aiming for all 3 goals. The first goal, when Luke Norris did Bournemouth the lead, just a ball in behind both of them, and Luke Norris is with a free tap in, 1-0, and then I think the second one's the worst for Bournemouth. The second goal, both of them just stand there, and Luke Norris is like, oh, hang on lads, I've got a free header here, with the dot to make it 3-2, and then the equaliser for Bournemouth with O'Connell. Again, it was Terrell Thomas's man. Free header again. Free header to make it 3-3. And what did I say about Darryl Breeze as well? I didn't say he was as good as Carlisle fans make out to be. I did tell you all, didn't I? It's like he's got crew on his boots when he's in goal. He doesn't come out. For the ball. And these same Carlisle fans, right? These same Carlisle fans are the ones who gave Thomas Hawley and Harry Lewis a lot of slack, but they don't give Darryl Breeze slack for obvious reasons, because he's from Carlisle. That's why it is. It was the same with Paul Simpson when he was the manager. Oh, you can't criticise him. And I've said it all along. Darryl Breeze is alright, but he's not as good as Carlisle fans make out that he is. He's still Year 2 National League level, in my opinion. And I'm telling you now, that Breeze will end up costing us. Will end up costing us if he doesn't start to run out of his dough. Especially with the National League as well, when you don't have non-throw-ins as well. Non-throw-ins, and they're going to be physical against the goalkeeper as well. And so, we weren't as good. We weren't as good as last week. We weren't. We only had like a 10-minute spell yesterday where we were good, and that's when we made it obviously 3-1. That's when we were good. But apart from that, credit to Boreham Wood, came with a game plan. They actually went toe to toe with us as well, Boreham Wood. They were furious as well, so fair play to Boreham Wood. I think they deserve to get something from the game, if I'm being honest with you. Because even if we would have won, I actually said even if we would have won 3-1, I would have said Boreham Wood were actually quite unlucky, because they did go toe to toe with us. And offensively, the thing is though, offensively, we've got the quality, haven't we? We've got the quality offensively, but defensively, shocking, absolute shocking. And I'm just getting sick of on Hayden to Earl Thomas now. Time after time, same as last season, tossing us again. And you got centre back on the bench that you're signing with Derby. So why are you not starting him? Modern Feeney's out injured. Well, is he even alive? Bloody hell. Only God knows. And we're all happy about Modern Feeney re-signing, but yet he hasn't fucking made an appearance for us. Paul Huddington's a free agent. I'd rather have a current Paul Huddington now over Alan Hayden and Terrell Thomas. I would. I would have a current Paul Huddington over a current Alan Hayden and Terrell Thomas. Have Huddington and Derby at the back. But Derby needs bloody appearances. He said he'd be signing for no reason. Start him. He's a youth signing. May as well start him. Main thing is, look, I think it is a disappointing result. After being 3-1 up, I really do. I really do think it is a disappointing result after being 3-1 up as well. And for me, Boreham Wood on paper, that was a winnable game. I actually thought Walton was more of a tougher game than Boreham Wood, if we're done on paper. But Walton was actually the more easier game. That's how it works out in National League. But the main thing is, we do have a game quickie at home to Solihull Moors on Tuesday. And I'll only accept this result if we beat Solihull Moors, because at the end of the day, if we can beat Solihull Moors on Tuesday, which I think we should beat them, I don't really rate Solihull Moors at all. I think if we can beat Solihull Moors, 7 out of 9 points to start the National League, you know what? It's actually quite a good start. I don't know what it is when we're at home. We just seem to feel that pressure, don't we, when we're at home? I think we're better away from home. Honestly. No, honestly. In these current days at Carlisle, we're probably better away from home. Because at home, we were giving it the big build-up, or the big home following as well. And we defend like that. And draw 3-3. So, it's a disappointing result to start off with, but if we can beat Solihull Moors, 7 out of 9 points, you would have took that at the start of the season, because there was an unpredictability on how we would do, wouldn't we, to start the National League. I've not been in the league for 2 decades. So we didn't lose, but for me, it's a disappointing result after being 3-1 up as well. Shout out to Georgie Kelly and Reading Lindley, the only players for me. And Embleton as well. Embleton just seems like a new player now after he sorted his attitude out. His set pieces were really good. Just no one was there to for his corners and set pieces. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all for the Carlisle vs Solihull Moors preview, as Carlisle dropped the first point of the season with a 3-3 draw against Boreham Wood at home.